WWE Universe, welcome to another episode of Superstar Inc. And on this episode, we are talking family, culture, and of course tattoos with WWE's one and only Rey Mysterio. Today's episode is brought to you by the all-new season of Mayans. The FX original series follows brothers Easy and Angel Reyes on their road to revenge along the California-Mexico border. Mayans premieres Tuesday, September 3rd on FX. What is up, WWE Universe? I'm Corey Graves. This is Superstar Inc., and my guest today needs absolutely no introduction. Please welcome Rey Mysterio.
Yo, what's up, CJ? What's up?
Thanks for hanging out, man.
Oh, man, it's awesome, man. I just can't wait to talk about some of the stuff that's been part of my life for years.
It's funny because, I recall watching you in the early days of WCW and ECW where there were few sporadic tattoos, and it seems like as life has gone on, you're probably more covered than I am these days.
Look at you, I can't. You know what it feels like, man. Once you get that first one, it's an itch.
Absolutely. When did you start getting tattooed?
I actually respected my parents' rules, and when I left the house, I got married at 21. When I first got my very first tattoo, it was after a show that we did in Phoenix. Next thing you know, the guy we were hanging out with was like, hey man, I got a tattoo shop. Well, let's go. No, but I tattooed from my house. Went over to his house, he tatted us up. It was actually Conan, Juventud, and myself.
Very cool, very cool. Is it still in existence? You can
It's
cover it
still
up?
in existence, and for it being the first one, freehand.
It's solid, man, for
damn.
many moons
It could
ago.
have been worse, right?
So I know a lot of your tattoos, as so many of us, mean a lot. There's a lot of cool stories that are tied in. Off the top of your head, what rings a bell? What resonates with you as far as tattoos go, first and foremost?
The 619. Just an area code of the city that I grew up with. A move that became worldwide.
Iconic.
By the fans. So I had a 619 area code, San Diego, top of my forearm.
Isn't it crazy that something as simple as your area code where you grew up has grown into this part of this culture, the WWE culture, and it's world famous? People don't even probably know what it means a lot of the times. They just know that's the 619, and it's something really, really simple.
You go all across to the other side of the world, and you got to explain what the 619 is. Once they know it, it's like, it stays with them, man. It's awesome.
And of course, you have the infamous tattoo showing your Canadian pride across your stomach.
Of course, a leaf right there. Mexican down. That tattoo was one that my fans in the U.S. recognized by the 619 when they happen to see me without the mask. My Mexican fans, hey, are you Rey? Let me see the Mexican tattoo. So I would just go like this and it'd pop up right there. That's just one of those that defines you as who you are and who you represent.
All right, so looking at the 619, obviously that's become part of the lure of Rey Mysterio, but what's going on the inside of your arm there?
One of my greatest friends and brothers passed away, Eddie, and there was so much relation between me and him. I had a chance to meet him when I was still a wrestling fan, and who would have thought years later that I would be sharing the same ring with that one person that I idolized. At one time, I had to keep him with me all the time. So we tatted this cross, and we put the tombstone right in the center with Eddie's initials, the EG. That's something very private, very personal, very meaningful to me. A lot of people tend to forget about those people or those relatives that pass. I always felt like this is what's kept me close to Eddie. And when I run into fans that really know who I am and what I have on my body, they ask, Rey, can I see the Eddie tattoo? So I just pull it right out, man. And that just reminiscent on his life and how special he was, not only to me, but to everyone.
So as you know, this episode of Superstar Inc. is brought to you by the all-new season of Mayans on the FX networks. In Mayans, all the characters heavily tattooed. It's almost like the tattoos sort of become their own character within the story. And a lot of the references in the show are to Aztec and Mayan and Mexican culture, which obviously is something you're very familiar with. I know you have some Aztec artwork on you. Tell me a little bit about that.
I ended up tatting my whole pecs, both sides. We started off with the Falcons, right in the center. We tried to incorporate the Aztec calendar around it. And I tell you, my guy, Jason Salinas, that I met, God, I took so many guys up to him. I took Umaga, I took Edge, a lot of guys down to Avalon Tattoo in San Diego. For him to be able to incorporate the Aztec calendar after we already had the Falcons, like I was changing as we were moving forward. Through the Falcons, I was like, can we add a little something, Jay, to this? What do you want? I said, let me Aztec calendar. Came back a couple weeks later, drew it all out, printed it on top. It looked good. We started working on it. And if you see right in the background of this, you have some of the Aztec.
It's like the carvings, like the...
Yes, exactly.
Ray, I could sit here all day, but unfortunately we're running low on time. So I just want to say thank you. This is a conversation that will be continued. Once the cameras are off.
But of course.
I got you on a Monday or Tuesday afternoon.
I gotta hear a little bit of the history.
I got a lot of nonsense. Nothing nearly as cool, but I got a lot of stories behind them. So either way, thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you once again to Rey Mysterio and our sponsors. Do not forget to catch the all-new season of Mayans on FX September 3rd. It's going to be off the charts. You can always catch Rey Mysterio soaring through the skies, all places WWE. And hopefully, we'll see a little more Superstar Inc. sooner than later. I'm Corey Graves. Be good.